I'm Erin Napier. I used to be Erin Rasberry. I own Lucky Luxe Couture Correspondence, and it's a luxury wedding invitation company, and it's completely based online. So we work with people all over the world, not just around Laurel. It was an accident the way I started my own business. I never meant to be a small business owner. It was all an accident. When I got married, I designed my own wedding invitations. And I had a degree in design, why shouldn't I? And type is my favorite part of the design, and that's all an invitation is. And I posted a picture of these handkerchief save the dates, and I got an inquiry from a wedding photographer in New York, and I didn't know anything about her. I was excited to do it for her, and so I did the same thing, some handkerchief save the dates for her for basically nothing. I don't think I even made any money off of it, but I was excited. And it turns out she's a really famous wedding photographer in New York City. And so she shared them on her website when they came in. And the next day I had 50 inquiries from all over the world from people wanting these handkerchiefs. I was coming home at 5 o'clock every day, and I was so tired. And I would have like 6 clients that I had to take care of at 5 o'clock. And so my marriage was suffering from it. I couldn't cook supper. I couldn't do any laundry. Ben had to take on all of those responsibilities. There was no sharing of those responsibilities because I had to work. I had these jobs and they had to be taken care of. And so I was, eating as fast as I could right after work, and then doing my freelance stuff until 1 and 2 in the morning, and then just crawling into bed. And Ben was like, "It's just stress. I think you should just leave the day job. You can do it. It will be fine." And I couldn't just make the leap. I was terrified because, you just know that your whole life you have to do this thing and it has to be secure and stable. You have to begin to wonder, is it what I want, or is this honestly what God wants for me? And you reach a point where there are so many signs that you know it's a sign from God. It's not just your own longings anymore. Then January 1st, 2010 was my first day of self-employment, and just completely relying that God was gonna take care of this and that this was the plan. And 2010 was like the greatest year of my life ever. It was amazing. I've had to categorize things because it's easy to work all the time. It's easy to stay at home in your pajamas and work all the time. But you have to get up, you have to eat breakfast, you go for a walk, you take your shower, you put on your clothes, and you go to work like everybody else. And then it didn't force me to, it opened up a lot of time where I could focus on things like helping. My husband's a youth minister, and so I could help him with things. I could help him with youth activities. I taught an art class at our church. It just, I got to live instead of living to work. I was just working to live, and that changes everything. That changes everything about the way you look at your life. My name is Erin Napier, and I'm moving from dream to destiny.